Okay, so we should be back. We should be back. Let's see here. All right, guys. Let's see here. Log into eLearn and then chat a bit. I'm just curious. I'm gonna double check. So do we have chat? Looks like we have chat. Let's see. Chat. Let's see if it says we have a couple people in here, so we'll see if someone responds. If you're here, could you go ahead and type in the chat, say hello back to me? If not, it might just be me sitting on my cell phone because I'm kind of monitoring the stream from my cell phone too. Let's see here. YouTube chat is definitely not like Twitch. That's for sure. Oh, hey, Harley, Tessa, how are you? Lane. Oh, yeah, it's cool. We got a blend of Sevier County and Seymour students kind of hanging out. That's awesome. So we're going to give it just a few more minutes, and then I want to chat with you guys about a few things. But I'm glad that you can chat back with me. Are you guys chatting on the phone or your PC? I'm just curious. I'm looking at the live stream on my phone, but the chat is not great on the phone. But yeah, let me know. Let me know what you guys are. This morning is going to just be about me talking about a few things about how we're going to go forward. Specifically, I'm going to move over to eLearn and over here, and we're going to talk about how the course is being restructured a bit. Let me log in. That would be helpful. All right. Sorry about that. My broadcasting software just went and died on me. All right. Let's see. So, I guess first I'd open up to questions that you guys may have about. Have you guys taken a peek into eLearn and looked at this? So all the courses are set up this way. It really doesn't matter which one I log into, but I'm just going to go into this section first. 11B is course information. Yeah, if I come into this one and let me just look at tools real quick, make sure everything looks good. Yeah. So this is the CMARC class that I'm in. If I go back to the course home, but whether you're in the Northview section or the Seymour section or the Sevier County section, it really wouldn't matter. This would all look the same. You each have your own, shell to look at, but it'll look the same. So here, notice on the right, and this confused some people yesterday, I noticed, is actually I need to change it for this class. I'm confusing even more. I need to go into assessments and quizzes real quick and change something for this class. Because I renamed a quiz last night to really fit into, I need to rename this quiz so it fits into the way this is going to be structured. But under course information and content, what I've created now is I've created module called March 16th through 22nd. And in that module, if you click on it just like before when we would click on other modules, you'll see that there's a list of tasks for you to complete, right? And I didn't name this one task 3. It says reading quiz 6. I need to do that. And let me edit this real quick. Let me edit the properties in place. And then it'll make more sense, I promise. Come on. Let me change the due date here. That should have been the 22nd, and let me update that. So as I'm in here, you guys have questions, just fire away. So what we're going to do going forward is every week, like I'm about to make an announcement on the homepage of the class. So I'm going to go back to Course Home for a second, and I'm going to say to the class, welcome to March 16th through 22nd. So I'm going to make a new news item. I do this every single Monday going forward, because I know that the school system says that you guys are out for 2 weeks. I just don't know. I think it's going to be a lot longer than that. But we're going to plan long term. How about that? And if the school system reassesses or the colleges reassess and we go back to class, we'll go back to normal class. But for right now, we're going to be working weekly online. So I'm going to say week March 16th through 22nd. Welcome. Class. Be sure to complete all tasks in the course information. And I guess I could just link it here. Content module for this week. This includes a discussion board. It includes a quiz. It includes a test review. It includes reading and a PowerPoint. Be sure to catch me for live streams as well if you have questions. So I'll publish that. This will go out. This particular is one at the Seymour class. I'll have to create it for Northview, and I'll have to create it for Sevier County. But every Monday morning, I'll post something to you guys, kind of like a weekly announcement. Like, hey, welcome to the week. Here's what's going on. Some things to be aware of. Like next week, obviously, we have an exam, which is going to be interesting because it'll be an exam like you guys haven't taken before. It'll be an exam online, which will be timed. So we'll have to kind of watch that. Let's see here. So you'll get a weekly announcement, and then so there's a new module. So you go to course information, you'll go to content, you'll click on the new module. It'll be listed in a series of steps that you'll complete. So you come down here, module 16, March 16 through 22, weekly module. You'll start working your way down the list. So you'll watch this video, for example, and it should launch in a new tab. very cool video over cognition. It's published out there to YouTube already. It'll probably play a commercial. Yeah, it looks like it.
How do you learn a subject or skill in half the time? Let's do this together. I want you to right now think of a subject or skill that you just want to learn fast. You want to learn it rapidly.
Why do smart people make dumb decisions? Why do conspiracy theorists think that we didn't land on the moon or that Hillary Clinton is a space alien? And why won't Bernice admit that the new Superman movie just isn't very good? We've talked about cognition.
So this is the chapter video over cognition. Pretty cool. You'll enjoy it. But I'll have a video every week I want you guys to watch, and some of them I'll record. Some of them I will pull off YouTube. If it's really good on YouTube, I won't reinvent the wheel. I'll just pull it up. So back here to our list. Yeah, you'll watch the video, then you'll kind of look over the PowerPoint. This is the one I would typically show you in class, right? That we work through and we talk about. Then there's the reading quiz over cognition. And again, that quiz was technically due last week, but because it fit in with this module, I reset the due date. And I need to go back and do that for Sevier County. So Lane, I know you're in here and that you're probably going, why is my reading quiz not open? It will be. I apologize. I'll do this shortly. And then task 4, something different. You will post in a discussion board. Now, some of you have done this for your extra credit mind maps, but this is different. You're going to respond to this prompt in the discussion board. And I know sometimes students ask, do I have to reply to other people? How many posts do I have to make? That's some natural questions. The thing is, you would just make your original post, and if you thought that like you really wanted to respond to another person's post, do it. But I would want it to be organic, not artificial. So I don't want to mandate you guys have to respond to so many posts. Just respond if you feel compelled to do so, but at least have your initial response to this question in the discussion board. The discussion board is just like the reading quizzes, they'll close. So Sunday night, 11:59 p.m., they'll shut forever and you'll never be able to earn those points back. So definitely do that. Task 5, you'll look at the exam review sheet, which I've shown you one of these before. And the big deal about that is, next week, like I said, we'll have a test. It'll be 50 items, just like on the paper test, except this time it'll be timed. It'll be 50 items in 40 minutes. So it's like a big reading quiz, but timed. I don't want you to freak out about it. You really should perform about the same way. I have to time it, or let's not be naive, right? If I didn't time it, people would cheat. And so, by the way, I'm still monitoring chat. If you have questions, definitely pose them. But yeah, the exam will be 50 items. You'll have 40 minutes. I'll prepare you for it. This Sunday, this weekend, I was trying to think of a good day, and I thought, really right now any day should be good, because we're all supposed to be kind of like locked down right now. I'm in my basement of my house. We've only been out to really go to the grocery store. I'm not sure about you guys. Been trying to really take this seriously. But I was trying to think of a good day, and I thought Sunday afternoon might be a good day to review. So just like we did in class, remember we did the Kahoot together in class, right? Where I got up on stood in front of you guys and I ran the Kahoot, and I would stop if you guys missed something like horribly, and we would have a discussion about maybe why you got it wrong and things like that. We'll still do that. The only difference is you'll need your phone and you'll need a computer. You'll kind of need both. So sorry, Tessa, I know you said you were on the phone. You'll need both, because what you want to do is you want to have a computer like your Chromebook to watch the stream, and then you'll use Kahoot on your phone, and it'll be just like we're in the classroom. So we'll run through it, and if I see you guys like horribly missing things, we'll pause and we'll talk about it and we'll work through it, and I'll help you get ready for the test next week, which is over consciousness, learning, and memory. 3 chapters: consciousness, learning, and memory. So chapters 4, 5, 6. I think technically cognition's chapter 7, but consciousness, learning and memory will be the chapters we'll talk about. All right. So, can I get a thumbs up? Can I get something like, Terry, this makes sense. We're not totally lost. This will work. Like, I can do this every week. I know that on Monday mornings this will open. Sunday nights this will close. This looks cool. This is doable. I'm not worried. Let me know. Give me some feedback that this is definitely doable. There's a bit of a delay in the stream too, so as you guys like type something, it'll take me a moment to respond to it. Oh, hey Dale, what's up, buddy? It feels doable? Good, good, good. Glad to hear it. Okay, good, Tessa. Good. Okay, so a follow-up question for you guys, as other people may respond. I'm sure you don't want to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning to have a chance to talk with me, right? I'd probably get an amen to that like right away. If I were to set a time in the week, a day and a time, that would be good to do this, where I jump in. And again, you wouldn't have to come, right? I titled this stream Monday Office Hours Stream, right? And I gave you a time frame, right? Give me a better, because you're teenagers, so give me a better time frame to stream. Like, would you prefer I do it in the middle of the day? Something like that. What would you guys like to see if you had your pick? At night? What would be best, do you guys think? Because, for example, we have a few people with us here today, but I think between the three classes I have, 30, 55, about 70 of you. There's about 70 students across the three classes. So throw some ideas at me. Let me know what would be a better time to stream. And while you do that, I'm going to go change the due date for Lane's class, because I know she would like that. Let's see. I'm still looking at chat. I'm just going to change this real quick. You guys get a little back-end view here of how eLearn works. Close. And two, I wonder how you guys are doing. Like, I mean, does it feel weird? Does it feel scary, like with all this stuff going on? I'm just curious. All right, let me change this due date. This quiz. Quizzes. Almost 1 second, I'll get back to chat. I'm almost finished with this. Change that to the 22nd. Save that. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. I prefer an 11 to 12, 10:30 to 12. Okay. We have no clue what's going to happen for speech. Did Taylor drop off like some packets for you guys? I heard that he was going to go by the school and maybe drop off some documents, but that was like Friday, so I don't know if you guys got the stuff he was planning on dropping or not. Not real sure. Yeah, how about we do this? How about next week, since you guys are like, let's do that. Like, I'm going to take kind of Dell and Tessa's suggestion. Why don't we do like 11 to 12 on Monday? Probably what I will do. How about this is what I'm going to do, guys. I'm gonna do. Oh, you got a packet? Cool, cool, Lane. I'm gonna do a. I'm gonna. Well, I know he went to Sevier County and Seymour, so yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. How about 11 to 12 on Monday and Tuesday? Because that way they'll kind of hit. You know what I mean? Both groups. So you could come to either one. It wouldn't matter. But I have my Seymour class is Mondays, and then my Sevier County and Northview class are on Tuesdays. So what I could do is I could do a stream from 11 to 12 both days, one on Monday and one on Tuesday. And again, it wouldn't be mandatory that you're there, but I could kind of talk a bit about some of the content, talk about problems you're having. You could get in the chat with me and say, hey, Terry, this isn't working. This is a problem. And by the way, you can always email me, right? You can always email me. You're scared to text him. Yeah. I wonder if how good he's going to feel about that decision, Tessa, with now, because his phone's got to be either his phone's blowing up or people are scared, one of the two. But yeah, next week I'll definitely do Monday and Tuesday from 11 to 12. We'll do that. Yeah. Cool. What do you guys think about next week if I just talked a bit, like not a lot of time, just hear me out. What if I talked 15 to 20 minutes about the chapter content? I doubt anybody wants me to lecture them for an hour and a half in the live stream, but I might do like kind of break it up. So I'll do, the first 10 minutes questions and, touch up for the week, kind of tidy up with administrative stuff, then talk for about 20 minutes about the content of the class. And then, the last 20 minutes or so, we can just kind of work through whatever, maybe we go over, you have questions, we kind of can use the time that way. But again, it wouldn't be mandatory. It's just an option for us to talk. Cool. Well, I really, really appreciate you guys getting up at 8 o'clock in the morning to come hang out with me. Are there... Yeah, okay. Yeah, Tessa, I'll do that. I'll do that for sure. I just don't want to, I just don't want to lose people. I want people to avoid me. Does that make sense? Like, I don't want people like, oh God, Terry's going to lecture at us for an hour over the live stream, and I don't want to hear that crap and them not come. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm worried about. But it doesn't sound like that you guys are worried about that. You think it'd actually be better. Okay. Hey, this is a democratic class. The people have spoken. So if that's what you want, that's what you shall get. Tomorrow, I'm going to jump in as well at 8 o'clock in the morning. And when I jump in tomorrow, what I could do is talk a little bit about cognition this week. So if you're around tomorrow, whenever I kick the live stream off, I will talk a bit about cognition, and I'll save it. I'll clip it to the YouTube channel so that if you missed it, you could also watch it again. I need to definitely clip this. I got to spend some time editing this morning since it was the first stream, and I didn't know that. Like Dell, I was so worried that the problems you were having yesterday with trying to get to the stream, I set it to kids because I was thinking your Chromebook wouldn't stream it because of the way the school system had it locked down. So this morning when I started the stream, I set it for kids. And what I didn't know is it completely disables chat whenever you set it for kids. So I screwed up the live stream, the first part of the stream this morning. So I got to go back and clip that, edit that stuff out, and just keep the relevant parts on the YouTube channel. So other students that watch this later don't go, what the hell is happening with this stream? But in the morning, I'll have it better. I'll have a better handle on it. So cool. Okay. Well, any other last minute questions? I think if you guys don't have any other questions, I'm probably going to either take a break or end the stream for this morning. But if there's any specific questions, I don't want to do that without answering your questions. Let you go back to sleep. The Chromebook won't let us stream it. Oh, it won't? Oh, wow. I didn't know that, Tessa. That sucks. Oh, man. That really sucks. Okay, well, uh, man, I hate that. Okay, well, question, Dell, did it ever resolve yesterday with you watching the first stream I did or not? I'm curious. Because I know you and I went back and forth via email, and after you're using your personal laptop too. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have any control of the way the school system locks those Chromebooks down like that. So, well, the thing is that kind of frustrates me is like when we do the Kahoot review session, it would really be great if you had both Chromebook and your phone so that you can use it to interact. So that frustrates me a bit. That's going to really limit some students a lot. Yeah, that's super frustrating. I do like YouTube for the accessibility of it. Like I was thinking about Twitch, but I'm thinking almost entirely, I bet the Chromebooks would block Twitch. And YouTube is just, YouTube's not as good of a streaming platform as Twitch. I mean, there's no question. It's just more accessible. Okay, that's a good solution. Okay, so we could, because Kahoot, it doesn't block, right, Tessa? It does not block Kahoot on the Chromebooks. That's cool. Okay. So you could do Kahoot on the Chromebook and then maybe watch it on a tablet or your phone or personal laptop on the stream. It's good to know. No dice. Man, that's frustrating. I hate that, Dell. And I got to figure that out a bit because my wife, obviously, as you guys know, is an 8th grade math teacher, right? And so she's real nervous about this whole thing, and she's thinking about recording some videos that, like, she's going to record her camera over a piece of paper and her working out some math problems for students. And I'm like, yeah, just live stream it, and they all have Chromebooks, but it seems like, and they're 8th graders, so I don't know. Oh, that really sucks. Got to figure out a solution for that. I will. Here's what I do, Dell. I'm gonna play around with some of the video. It might be a way I can edit the videos in YouTube, okay, and kind of slice and dice them in the editor, and then push them to my channel where they're not streams, but they're actual videos. Because, like, confirm this for me real quick if you don't mind, Dell. You were able to watch my video over the paper on the Chromebook, right? Where I talked about like how to do the paper. It was published to it's published to the same YouTube channel I'm streaming from right now. But like the paper video, you were able to watch that, right? And anyway, I guess anyone would answer, not just Dell. Anyone in the chat. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Tessa. So Dell told me the initial stream I did yesterday or the day before yesterday. I just left it set at the default. I normally stream with Twitch, so this is new to me. YouTube is new to me, and I think one of the first options is comedy, and I just left it by default. And I went back afterwards because Dell told me that it was causing him problems. I went back afterwards and tried to like set the video to education, like post hoc after the fact, but I don't think that doing it after the fact changes that. So what I'm gonna try to do is like take the video, edit it, because YouTube separates videos. They separate live stream videos from uploaded videos. They're separate. So I might go back and like edit the live stream and then push it over to an uploaded video. And I think that will solve it, because like the other videos you guys have watched from me, paper video, things like that, they are in the uploaded video section, and no one's told me that sorry, I got a text. I got distracted. Yeah, no one's told me that that's been a problem. Right, Dale. That's what I'm thinking. It's like the uploaded videos are good to go, and they need to be set to education. Okay, cool. I will work on that today. Like I will make sure that's the case, and then I'll try to figure out a way to slide these videos. Obviously, not this one. I don't think this video is more like, this stream is just more like a working through problems, talking about stuff video. But like when I do the thing I'm worried about, right, is when I do the lecture, I want the talk about the PowerPoint. I want to be able to like push that to the YouTube channel so anyone that comes in afterwards can watch it. And if I don't do that right, it's going to be a problem. So cool. That really makes me feel better about it. So I appreciate you telling me that. Okay, cool. All right. Anything else, guys? Anything else? Any other questions? Tomorrow, it'll be early again. Sorry. When I first set these stream times, the school system hadn't closed. But I told you guys, I thought it was going to happen. And literally it happened like 2 hours after I posted the YouTube video that Sevier County closed for 2 weeks. But at the time, the counselors were like, hey, you should live stream during the class time, because kids are going to be young people are going to be sitting in their chairs, and we can just turn on the projector and you can talk to them via the projector. And I'm like, okay, I'll live stream from 8 to 9:30 and from 8 to 11, because that was like the times I would normally, be sitting in your classrooms. So that's no longer the case since you guys are out of school. So what I'm going to do is tomorrow I am going to stream early again, and I will talk about cognition tomorrow. But when I do, I will set it to education, and I will move it over to uploaded videos afterwards. So if you're not able to be there in the stream tomorrow morning, you should still be able to watch the video on my YouTube channel. So, okay, cool. I hope so. Yeah. I'll do that, Del. I'll definitely set it from the very beginning. Maybe that was the problem, but I'll always have that like vlog of the talk uploaded to the channel also. But then the next week, what I'll announce to you guys is, and I'll send emails and announcements and all this. So I'll be pushing out from several different directions, right? I'll announce to you guys that next week, based on your suggestions, which I really like, because I'll sleep in also, is we'll start doing this from like 11 to 12 on Mondays and Tuesdays. And so I'll probably do the same thing both days. And I'm not trying to be lazy, but there may be some students who can be there Mondays that can't be there on Tuesdays, right? So if that's the case, I'll probably do the same thing. It'll be slightly different, but pretty much the same content will be put out there. Yeah, hey, you guys, thanks for being here, and be safe, take care of yourself. Try to avoid crowds of people. It's really frustrating. I'm watching these people on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, and I just feel like a lot of people are not treating this thing seriously. And if you look at our numbers, hold on, let me just show you guys this real quick. I saw this on Reddit, comparing Italy to U.S. coronavirus. I want you guys to see this. It's scary. Pull this up. This is what I'm thinking about. Show you guys what I'm talking about. That's not the one. Let me do this. Let me do one other place here real quick. Come on. When I'm streaming I can tell my internet slows down quite a bit. Twitter. They'll probably make me try to log in, but I'm definitely not logged in. Hold on one second. Come on. Yeah, it's this chart right here, so if it'll pull up for us to look at. Not that one. Man, my internet is really delayed. You can tell the stream is putting some pressure. Yeah, here it is. Can you guys see this? Hold on, I want to magnify this so you can see it. It's absolutely terrifying, guys. I mean, it just... Look at this data right here. This is Italy on the left, and this is us on the right by day, right? And look at how, and of course this is out of date now. I tweeted this back on the 13th, 3 days ago. But like, let's fast forward 3 days, right? So today is the 16th. Okay, get this. Last night, I watched the evening news. We have 3,100 cases confirmed. That's on the 15th. Look at where Italy was the same day. Slide over. Is that not utterly horrifying? Because we see how bad their country's doing, but just look at that. That's so people not treating it seriously they're frustrating me right now. They should absolutely be treating it seriously, and I hope you guys are, and I hope you're safe and you take care of each other, take care of your family. That's some scary stuff. All right, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and yes, right, Del? Terrifying, man. I know. So with that, I think I'm gonna end the stream because six people is with us. So someone joined new. So whoever joined new, you just missed a great stream of us working out problems. I'm not sure who jumped on. But if there are no other questions, I'm going to let you guys go for today. I'll be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. We'll be doing it again, streaming again. Again, look over here into your class. Look at the course homepage. Look under course information and content. And you will see the module. Work through the module today. Work through the module on the left down here. Module, March 16th through 22nd. Just work through these tasks, these 6 tasks, and you're good to go. You'll be good to go. All right. Well, I'm going to end the stream. You guys have a great morning, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Email me with any questions. See you guys later.